Hello, friendos! You have asked me questions on Curious Cat Me, so I'm gonna answer them. Nobody was brave enough to put their name, so these are all from Anonymous. So I'll go through these, and then I had one more question on my old YouTube video, and I'll answer that one too. Favorite part of the male body? This is actually a really tough question, because I actually like a lot of things about men. That's why I always laugh when people are like, oh, feminists are man-haters. Like, no, I love men. They're my favorite. You guys are so cute. Favorite part of the male anatomy? It's so hard because I love lips, I love a nice smile, I love eyes. I know what it is, shoulders. It was between shoulders and butt, but I think it's shoulders. I love when a guy has like big wide shoulders that are like wider than his waist. That's pretty much the only thing you need to have on your body for me to find you attractive. Just have like shoulders that are wider than your waist. Fun facts. Because a lot of dudes ask me, they're like, oh, do you bang guys who are like overweight or hairy or this or that? Like, really? It depends a lot on personality, but as far as like guys I can find attractive or people I just absolutely can't find attractive, if you have shoulders wider than your waist, you are at least in the running as far as Sarah's attraction levels. Would you rather never taste again or never come again? This is the hardest question I've ever been asked in my life, because on the one hand, I love food, right? I love it. But if I couldn't taste, then I wouldn't love food, right? And if I didn't love food, it would be a lot easier to diet. And then I could lose weight easier. On the other hand, if I could never come again, would I enjoy food as much? Because I feel like I'm having an orgasm when I eat delicious food. And also, aren't orgasms healthy? And just, oh, that just sounds frustrating. You know what? I'd rather never taste again. There are a lot of benefits. I could actually go on a diet I could keep. So I wish that was a real choice that I could make in real life. How tall are you? I am 5 feet and 2 inches. Sometimes I'm 1.5 inches, but I'm going to say that I'm 2 inches. I feel like I've grown a little bit. If you had your own custom finishing move, what would you be? What would it be? People ask me this all the time, and I never have an answer for them. But I did recently think of a new wrestling persona, somebody that I would want to be, and I have been coming up with move names for her moves, though not the exact move. But I think one of my finishers would be called the ground pound. And so I think it would be one of the moves like a driver, where you throw somebody into the ground really hard or you land with them. That's the current idea. But I don't know, I think I'm naturally very good at submission, so I've always assumed that my finisher would be a submission move. But so many women apparently do submission moves as their finishers, according to everybody, that I want to be a little more unique. So it's something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. I don't know. A lot of people always seem to know the answer to this question just off the top of their head. They're like, oh yeah, and my moves would be this. Like Mega Ran in the interview we did with him, he was like, yep, I know exactly what it would be. But I'm just sitting here like, I don't know, I actually trained as a wrestler and I still don't know what my moves would be. But at least now I have a theme and I have a few ideas for what some of my moves would be. So that's pretty exciting. Then there was a question, what is my skincare regime? Or routine, whatever, regime. That's like I'm a dictator of skincare. So I get Birchbox, which I post the link to below. If you're a guy and you're already tuning out, you should know they have Birchbox for men. That's like a whole thing that they have. Anyway, if you click on my link, we both get points and stuff, so you should click on it. But it's this thing I pay $10 a month for, and they ship me sample-sized products. And I don't know anything about beauty or health care, skincare, none of that stuff. Like, I suck, man. I'm like, I don't know. Hair care, what is that? I wash it. Isn't that enough? Anyway, so Birchbox has been teaching me about all this shit, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good. So I put on oil of Olay face lotion every day, and I either do a clay scrub, a charcoal scrub, or a face mask. One of those like Korean sheet masks that you put on your face, you look like you're about to kill somebody. The sheet mask adds moisture into your face, but I found that it sometimes makes me break out because of that. But my face will look so nice for like a day, and then the next day I get a bunch of pimples. So the charcoal and the clay scrubs both like take moisture out of your skin, and they just feel like they clear my skin up a lot more. I have pretty bad skin, and always right before a date. Like, my skin was so free this past week. My skin was beautiful, looked lovely, and then, like, 2 days leading up to my date on Saturday, my skin was like, oh, we should decorate your face for your date. Here's a pimple. Here's some pores. Bitch-ass skin. Anyway, this was fun. I hope you guys ask me more questions on Curious Cat Me. I guess it's, like, CuriousCat.me/Sarah the Rebel is probably how you would find me. I don't know. I don't understand how these things work. Ask me questions anonymously, and ask me whatever you want. I love answering questions. Yeah, I think that was all of them. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, be sure to tune in to Ready to Ramble tonight at 7 p.m. on twitch.tv/hyperrpg. Bye.